I think that should allow me to go live on the YouTube as well. Possibly? YouTube live? Yes. Alright, yeah, we're live on YouTube. Alright, bet. I don't know why everything sounds so like fuzzy though. This is so weird. Yo, Optimal, what's going on, man? Hello, hello. Holy stream delay. Yeah. Is it really? It's -1? Oh, snap. That's so weird. Wonder why it's such the... Huh. Chill dog. Okay. uh, is it? Okay. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, dude, I completely got the times wrong for the Wua anniversary update. Like, I for some reason thought it was, when I looked at it being UTC -8 or something like that, I thought it was gonna be like Tuesday into Wednesday. My brain like completely messed up the update time. Yo, Purgle, what's going on, man? Hello, hello. Welcome, hope all is well. Hope the night is going well for you. You lost and won 50-50 back to back. Dude, that is wild. Congrats. I am trying to figure out what I should do here. It's so fun. I want to jump in to some of these events. Now that she's in game, I am very, very curious to see exactly how this is all going to play out. There's a lot to do, right? There's like so much to do in here. There are so many events. Like there's a lot. There's a lot. I'm just like, I'm a bit overwhelmed with like first logging in. I'm like, oh my gosh, like what am I supposed to do? Like where do I begin? There is a lot. That's a lot going on. Yo, Optimal, have you done any of the like the events yet? Have you dived into any of those, or I guess I'm gonna do some like regular boss stuff. I don't even know where.
May I pray for?
Oh, the cube fighting one. So I think in the beta there was, I only did one, the Chibi event. Is that the same as a Chibi event or whatever? Because I think that was like the only event I ended up getting to do. It was pretty like not bad. There's a lot going on though. These anniversary banners, bro. I don't even know. Can't you change the rate up? How would I change? Well, hold on here. Not this again. Alright, we're gonna grab the Radiant Tide here. We're gonna grab the Forging Tide as well. Oh, dude. The modifier. The modifiers, dude. I completely... Ooh, this is gonna be, I think, the thing to get. After last time, oh my goodness, last time was a struggle. I apologize. Yo, these are those main stat modifiers, though, that they talked about. Oh my goodness, yes, I'm grabbing these, 100%. I wasn't clear. Is there another way to get those? Did I roll for Zani? I have not. I literally, I'm just logging in. So I am trying to take all the event stuff and just trying to kind of understand what all is going on here. Because there is a lot. Time to gamble on perfect brand rolls. Bro, but actually, I wonder, you know, it would be kind of wild. Could you change the main stat after you've like leveled something up to 20 or 25? Like say, for instance, you have like something that's like an amazing roll, but you don't want the main stat to be like attack percent. You want it to be the elemental damage. Could you, in theory, change it, retain the subs, and get like a perfect roll? Or you can't? Oh man, that would have been broken. That would honestly been busted if you could do that. Only level 0. Okay. Yeah, that would have been wild. That would have actually been insane. What are all of these things? Anniversary sealed? Credits aid. Okay, I guess it's like a bunch of anniversary stuff. Okay. Outfits. All that stuff. Only level 0. I guess that makes sense though. I guess that makes sense. Oh, yeah, I am blind, guys. My bad. The select. Ooh, Phoebe's on this side. But the problem is if I want Zani, then like I'm probably gonna want to. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough rolls for this. I do not have enough rolls to do this. I mean, I'll probably get enough, right? To at least get one. But like, do you find for those of you that have Zani or they got Zani, is Phoebe like a must? Because that was one thing I was testing. I tested with Rover and I felt that I was kind of missing in some ways generating that bar for her, like with Spectre Rover. But the other side to that is
May I pray for
I
an
actually need to level my Spectre Rover. Which is going to be quite interesting because Spectre Rover for me is not
We'll be there for everyone
leveled.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Honestly, Rover in general, I need to get leveled up. It seems like though. Right, because I don't think I have any good echoes for him for Eternal Radiance yet still. Yeah. Oh, but you know what? We could use a modifier if I wanted to that badly. I could. If I'm that desperate, right? But I don't know. I feel like the modifiers to me are like they're probably like the equivalent of the sanctifying elixir in Genshin, right? Like you don't always want to blow through them. I think they probably have a lot of value. I don't know if I'm gonna roll. Part of me I want to roll for Zani, Seth, but I'm kind of like I don't know. You have 10 already? Oh my goodness. How'd you already get 10? I'm gonna start off with doing I'm honestly gonna do some tacit Discord stuff and try to get some Eternal Radiance pieces. I'm gonna start here. Jeez, already 10. I mean, I started off with 5 so far, so I guess that's not too crazy to think about. Yo! Thank you so much for hanging out, Dars. I appreciate that. I hope that your day has been well. And yes, it is a late night, so I do not blame you one bit. But thank you so much for popping in, though. That is awesome. Yo, I hope you have a good day as well. I heard that you, I saw in the Discord that you said you went back to work, so I hope that that was also not too overwhelming after being off for a while. To do the middle two in under 1 minute? Dude, but you did it under 1 minute? Jeez, dude, that is wild. Yinlin may finally... Oh, did you get the weapon, Yinlin's weapon, optimal, or... Oh, you didn't? Oh, gotcha. Oh, Zhongli. Oh, gotcha, that makes sense. That makes sense. With Zani, Phoebe, SK. That team sounds busted, bro. Zani, Phoebe plus Shorekeeper. Like, Phoebe on her own is like a crazy damage dealer. So that team just sounds so insanely broken. Like, that sounds like a very broken team. A Spectro already is a good start. Oh, Fusion. Not bad. Honestly, you know what? I'll take the arrow. Ooh, I'll take the energy regen, you know? For Spectre Rover, actually, yeah, I will take the energy regen. This is actually a pretty good call for this time around. Spectro and 2 Spectro. Oh, wow. Zani's an Unga Bunga team? I believe it, man. I 100% believe it.
Onward. I shall lead them.
Watch and learn.
Resonance overload.
I've had enough. Get lost. Obey.
Epic shot! In the limelight! Here's to... Same act,
Together we fight.
different role.
Sacred life.
I don't know. I'm still wondering, right? If I can get my I mean, Jinxi's still pretty strong, still pretty relevant though. Bad with the build Spectre Rover. No, Zani is actually like busted with a build Spectre Rover and Phoebe. Like honestly, if you run Zani plus Spectre Rover plus Phoebe, like that team is dealing without. I was about to say. No, you're good. I would say she's bad. I think you definitely notice there's a bit of it's slower because when I did the test, I played with I played as if it was my account. So they give you all the characters during the test, but like with the Spectre Rover and Zani, it's slower, but not like terrible, right? Spectre Rover still honestly it deals a decent amount of damage, and Zani kind of fills the gap because she's a crazy DPS as well. So it's kind of like you know, but it's not as good because Phoebe in her own right does a lot of damage and generates so much Spectre Frazzle. Yeah, agreed. If you would play her without those two though, yeah, you're gotten 0 Spectre Frazzle, so that would be really bad, I would think. Yo, Sunny, what's going on, man? Hello, hello. Hope all is well. Hope the week is going well. Yo. Pergol, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for popping over from YouTube into the Twitch chat, man. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hey. Just got done with work. Oh, you did your polls too? Nice, dude. How were your polls in WUA? And also glad that to hear you're done with work, man. That is always a fun and a great time to be off of work. Spectro. I mean, I'll keep that for that set. I'll also keep it. Wait. Yeah, I got an energy regen piece, I think. Was it? Wait. Was that energy regen? Wait, did I miss it? 20 pulls got Zani and then 60? Dude, the luck. Oh, we did. For Eternal Radiance. Which is going to be good for Rover. I'm going to slap this on Rover because Rover really wants his Resonance Liberation anyway. Still not bad though. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it for Spectre Rover. Trying to get Zani's weapon though. Slowly. Oh man. Yeah, it seems like I don't know what people were necessarily like complaining so crazily about. It seems like the rewards are still really good. Like, bro, the pulls we're getting, like, we got the 10. I already got like another, like, it's insane already with the amount of pulls that we've gotten just now. So I'm confused at what the uproar really was. I'm a little bit like, were people just being like a little bit greedy or? Well. All right, we can pop out of here for now. Got that done. I'm gonna hop into some of these events. Agreed. That's what I'm thinking, man, because like Wua is historically very like generous, and and again, like with all these events, the content they're giving us to do, like this is gonna keep us, I think, busy for quite some time. Yo, Dominic, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, man. I hope your day has been well. Hope it has been fun. Hope your night is going well as well. This unlocks in 23 days. This is interesting. This takes 23 days to unlock. I am probably going to go ahead and try to hop in to the cube event. Today I have not logged into Nikkei actually. I did not. I got in and was like, yo, I forgot about the anniversary in Wua, so I kind of came in, did the update, and popped in here. I'll probably try to log into Nikkei before I log out. Honestly, what I need to do is put Nikkei on my phone. So I can like not miss the login events, because otherwise I'm gonna miss all of the like free reward stuff. The interview, dude, it was really, really good. It went a lot longer than I expected, man. So like they blocked out from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. and it went until 2:30, dude. It was long, but it was good. Like the person doing the interview was really, really good, like really engaged. They played the game as well. So they were like very much able to provide some really cool feedback, some conversation back and forth. And then there was like a note taker there, so like we could dialogue. The person was just kind of like there taking notes. They had like the whole like Excel spreadsheet up, dude. It was really cool. Don't know how much detail I can go into, but yeah, dude, next time, like, dude, we talk, I'll have to tell you like in depth about it, because it was really cool, like super cool experience. I also got put into their like official Discord for like later on surveys that they're gonna do. So I thought it was all in all like a really cool experience that I'm glad to be a part of. So yeah, I liked it. 2:30. Yeah, dude, it was. It honestly was really, really cool. Like I going in, I was not sure. In my brain, I was like, okay, they blocked out from like 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. But I was like, man, like it's probably gonna be done before that. But then when they got in, the questions they were asking and the feedback they're looking for, I was like, wait, like they're actually like really, 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 really wanting some serious feedback from like that, the questions, the interactions, the ginormous spreadsheet, bro. What had me was this Excel spreadsheet that was like 12 tabs, bro. Like, I kid you not, this thing was 12 tabs. Then we'd like talk through a subject line, and then she'd move to the next tab, and then we talk through the entire sheet, and then move to the next one. It was more in depth than I honestly was expecting. It is, dude. It is. When I saw like the fact that I had to like scroll over to go right to get to the test, like, bro, this is gonna be we're gonna be in here for a while. But it was good. It was really good. Really, really good. I forget what we. Oh yes, yes, yes. The one that impresses. We're gonna go to this event. I don't know where this event is. Yes, dude, I'm so glad, because I couldn't imagine if had I had not taken the day off and had to get up, bro. It probably would be like 3 hours later. I'd pretty much, because usually I'm up by like between 5:30, 5:45, like between 5:30 and 6. 6 being like the absolute latest. But dude, yeah, I was so glad to have off today. So glad. But yes, Sunny, I will definitely, yeah, I'll make sure I log in tonight before I head to bed, so that way I can at least get the daily polls. Do you know what the server reset time is for Nikkei by chance? Because I do not know. Is it like similar to like I guess the other gacha games like Genshin and Ua? 4 p.m. Wait, 4 p.m. or a.m.? Wait, please say that's a.m. and not p.m. Because yikes, I missed that by a mile. At least for today's. PM. Oh wow, their reset is 4 p.m. Okay, so yeah, I'll definitely do it today. I have to keep that in mind. Golly, that is different. Most of the other ones reset like at night. But oh wow. That is interesting. Man.
I knew you'd join my team.
It's it's Korean. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a bit more sense, because the time zone I think would be different than where and Genshin are coming from. Okay, that makes sense.
So, where is that thing you mentioned?
No rush. Before that, do you know someone celebrating their very first anniversary today? It's second coming of Solaris. Happy first anniversary of the beta test.
But I remember it was developed by the Pioneers.
Gotta go for that. Alrighty, man. Thank you so much for hopping in. I'm glad that I was able to catch you before, and I'm glad your pulls went well. Dude, that is awesome. I'm hoping I have the same luck for when I decide to pull, because I don't know who I'm pulling for yet. Like, I'm going to, but I just don't know who. Zani, obviously, really cool. See, she seems like a lot of fun. But then there is, like, I mean, there's Phoebe. Obviously, Gion is also, like, he's an earlier, like, one of the first banners you have, but he just is a character that, to me, seems really cool. Then there's also the second phase, and there's also those characters coming in. So I'm just like, I don't know who to pull for. I have no idea.
It's an assignment Miss Shorekeeper gave me. Uh-huh. Will you please?
You know that phase.
Let's get started now. Now, you'll need an account in the game. How do you want to call yourself?
Dark Lightning Lord of Eternal Shadow. That is funny. I like the third option. Dark Lightning Lord of Eternal Shadow.
This name's already taken.
Oh.
Let's just use your own name.
Alright, alright. She caught me. She
I
caught
thought
me.
that would have been a unique name.
Anyway, your account is done. Now, it's time to let Encore's imagination flow. Let's go. Got no time to waste.
So I'm guessing the cubicle event is the bigger of the two. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I did not even play through all this. So, for those that didn't know, I actually was in the beta test for this. Again, I don't know if I really should. I'm supposed to be saying this, but a surprise. Yeah, I was in the beta test for this, and so I played through some of this event, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit confused when I did this in the beta. But there was also a lot of stuff that was broken during the beta, so we'll see. Obviously, they probably fixed it, but
Right? Of course, Encore helped too. See that huge cake over there?
what? It reset at 5 a.m. Yes, gotcha. 5 a.m. reset, and then there's a 4 p.m. reset. That's like almost like a 12-hour time difference. I am a cube. We also didn't have the story dialogue to this either. We literally just had the event, just the gameplay of the event. So
Only grant me a tiny bit of Tetha's computing power, so this cube is the best I could manage for you.
bruh, we got turned into a cube. Abby is also a cube.
Look, it's an Abby cube.
An Abby cube.
Only you and me are real here. The rest are replicas based on the scan results.
Oh, the replicas.
I followed Miss Shorekeeper's instruction. Where's the cake?
I drank that water way too fast. Oh my goodness, I got the hiccups. Who is this? Another Abby?
No, only one.
Oh, thanks, Seth. Overbearing Grammy 5-1. I completely missed that that person was in here. Overbearing Grammary 5 LPT. If you want to stream Nika next time. Yeah, man, I'll have to try to get like a stream rotation as far as like what games I'm going to play during the week. I think that's why I struggle with playing more than two, because I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta like figure out what order to stream them. But yeah, between Nikke, Wuwa, Genshin, there's a lot. There's a lot of content, especially because with Nikke I'm so new, so there's like so much to catch up on. Where at least with these two games, I'm pretty much like versed in them. I'm gonna go for a while. There's something. Alright, man. Thank you so much for coming over to Twitch and always hopping into YouTube, man. I appreciate that. I hope that everything goes well that you have to do. And I will be around probably at least for another hour. It's kind of late for me, but I'm gonna be hanging around. And hope to lose 50-50, or I should start pulling on standard. When you say standard, you mean like the other anniversary banners for the other characters, or like the straight up standard banner? I'm positively shaking.
Hello, Bowser. Did you hide the anniversary cake?
Oh, as in standard. Are they ever going to update the standard banner? I'm holding on to my polls kind of in hope that they are going to. And I don't know if that's like a copium hope that I have. If they're going to add more characters to standard. This is so, like, comical. Comic book like. I would say. I'm a literal cube. Oh, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? I don't even think we got to play this part. They completely skipped this part in the beta.
Nope, not at all.
We were already at
You're only
12,
supposed to
like,
chat with the
off the
cubes.
rip. Where's Alto?
Oh, hi there, Kulolo. No, Alto is not here. Encore was just making cubes when a weird cube called a Bowser showed up and ate the anniversary cake.
Oh.
Don't cry, Kulolo. If there's a bad guy, that just means it's time for heroes to shine. The Woolly Warrior and the Cool Black Cat Warrior will save the day, right? Sure. Then I'll leave this to you.
Okay. Bruh, where's your sense of humor? Take on my minions, save your buddies, and then face off me an epic boss fight. This is interesting. The sounds in this, they don't actually, like, I guess they don't talk. New companion. Okay. I might honestly skip through some of this if that's okay with you guys. Okay, we got Jinxie as a new companion. And we got the Chibi. Since they don't want to talk, I'm kind of just gonna roll through this here. Okay, so now what do we need to do? Head to a Bowser Castle. This event will take you... This feels like it's going to be an extremely long event, just by what we're already doing. Used to finish... Okay, that makes sense. Conquer Bowser Castle with the Cube Companions. Yeah, because I think... I don't remember this part in the beta. Like, we didn't even have to play this. They completely skipped this part for us. I'm pretty sure. If I'm remembering correctly. Let me see here. Yeah, our ceremony progress when we started this was 12 out of 12. And I think a Bowser was what we actually end up having to play. This is interesting. Yo, Trinity, what is going on, man? Hello. Welcome in. I hope all is going well. Your week is going well. We are in the Wuwa anniversary, checking this out, trying to see all of what we got. It seems like there's a lot of events, like honestly, kind of like an overwhelming amount of events. Okay, select the support cube. Deal spectral damage equal to... Okay, makes sense. Spectral damage. Okay, we want to equip that to her. We probably want Chang Li for the fusion damage, and then... I mean, Shorekeeper is more Spectra. This isn't going to help us too much here, but We'll take it. Zan, I actually have not. So it's kind of spoiler. I was able to play Zani. I was in the beta test for 2.3, and I liked her. Although I'm saying when I compared Zani and Shiakona, I think that Shiakona is going to be a bit more long lasting. I have this feeling that when it comes to arrow units and like kind of the damage over time effect they go for, I think she's probably going to be a bit more like crucial. Where when I look at my account now, I almost think that I could maybe go without Zani because I'm probably thinking about Kartathea. Um, so I'm thinking about honestly getting Chiakona and then Kartathea because I feel like they're probably going to synergize really well together. Um, yeah, Arrow is pretty cool as well. Like she helps kind of bring the arrow element up with kind of some of the arrow damage buffing she does. So that's almost like, man, I could probably safely get her and then just wait out for Kartathea. Because I think for Zani, I think I need too much. Like, I have Spectre Rover, and Spectre Rover would work, but then I'm like, bro, but like having Phoebe is gonna be like the icing. That's gonna be like her best team. So I'm like, and I probably can't. There's no way I could swing getting Phoebe and Zani and like a Zani weapon because I don't have any good gauntlets either. That's also kind of another issue. My account is like probably not for pull value for my account. I don't think Zani is gonna be the best for me. But she is really good though, like strong. Ouch. Wait, what do we do here? For tomorrow? Alrighty, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that your day goes well tomorrow as well. What do we do? Oh my goodness.
Lend me your strength.
No mercy.
Zani is she uses like gauntlets, I believe.
Think you got the mission?
At the helm. Listen carefully. Victory's mine.
Which I don't, it's the one weapon type I actually, funnily enough, I don't have a lot of good weapons for. Or like any, except for Abyss Sturges. I think Abyss Sturges is the only like real somewhat decent gauntlets I have. So 98 minutes in time remaining? What? How do I start? Oh. Oh my, what do I do to start this challenge? This is such an odd...
Zap string, auto turret.
Epic shot. More passion. Climax of the show.
Defeated elite boss may drop data modules. Okay. Wow, this feels like... This is its whole, like, own game mode or something, man. Goodness gracious. Alright,
Brad salutes you.
So, how far have you guys gotten in this event? I'm very curious to know.
Listen carefully. Keep ouch. In the limelight.
Oh, this is the tutorial. Okay. These are all these first anniversary token stuff. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we exit and we get to go to the next level. Like stage 10. Oh wow. Leveling up cubes unlocks more of their data modules. There are 3 types of data modules for your cubes. Aside. Okay. Got a bunch of snacks and a power up. Take a while. I'm gonna check other stuff out. Bro, I'm already like, from what I remember just in the test, I was like, oh my gosh, this is all long. So, you okay? Funny. Yeah, I was like, man, like this is a long. So upgrade. Is there a method to the upgrades here? You can equip modules to pick up data modules to equip to your cube. Interesting. I'm gonna wait before I equip anything. Only because I'm not. I guess you want to level them up. I guess upgrading is something you definitely want to do. Looks like it costs like 1,500 to upgrade. I'm gonna wait around. She's a favorite character, and it works pretty well. He said, I just love Shangli Q. Shangli Q for the win. That's what I'm trying to wonder, right? Is full of spectrums. Oh no. I feel like, I mean, I like the Jinsei Q. I might upgrade the Jinsei. We'll do an upgrade here. We'll upgrade Jinsei. It's kind of like a support one. Three of them are main. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I do need another team. I need a third team that with a main DPS. I have 2, Camellia, my Jinsei, and that's what I'm looking for. Is like my third team that I can use, have like a DPS and supports. And I'm trying to also like use teams that would use other characters and not take it from those teams. Like right now, it's this weird place of like, honestly, that's what I'm thinking about for Chiakona. And then Kartathea, because then I could use like probably Verena as like a support on that side, which I'm not using since I got Shorekeeper, and I think that should be the third team. Phoebe, Zani, Rover, Jinsei, jeez, it's man. I wish some of the older characters. I wish that Jinsei was able to apply like Spectra Frazzle. I wish they would give some of the older characters like the ability to do some of these things, but I guess they're probably not. Which, you know, I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. I'm definitely gonna want the Camellia one. The Shorekeeper one. Oh, she heals. We probably want Shorekeeper. Well, actually. I'll have to come back for Chonli. Yeah. Come back for Chonli. You can equip stuff, apparently. This isn't a special... Most someone have no clue why I read harder. So this would be good for Shorekeeper, I would think. For her, I don't know about anybody else. I don't think we have good really modules yet for anybody else. So, all right. Ceremony progress. Is there somebody else to talk to? Or... Incompetent. Facts. True. I think, yeah, it's definitely like a fun, probably like a fun, lighthearted game mode at the end of the day. Clear level 5. Level 18. Oh, so this must be like if you're gonna push on into like the absolute. Okay. All right, let's go ahead here. Level 2. Let's double the challenge level 2. I don't know what the enemies are here. If it really matters. Go do this. I'm gonna start skipping through some of this stuff. Is there like a chest or anything here we're supposed to get? No. Triple check before we
Forgive
go.
me. Time to get down to business.
Be gone.
Don't blink.
First to the treasure.
It's interesting. We can kind of like fight through this place. This is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. I'm with it. We're gonna be skipping through some stuff. Chaotic hide and seek, shorekeeper cube encounters Camellia cube. Hey, we found Camellia. Hey. Okay, move forward. So we got Camellia cube unlocked. Thought it'd be fun to use. Camellia team.
Brad salutes you.
Cleave
Epic shot. Climax of the show.
All right.
First to the treasure.
New companion, Camellia, Bet, Leggett. Interesting. We exit, we got more stuff. Okay. I kind of might get to like 5, and I think I'm gonna try Bowser's shop. Oh, so we can get stuff out of the shop. Red heart. So this increases attacks. I mean, I think this would be good to get. Oh, you know what? No, those are the gray ones. I see. I see. From most of them. But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. This is, cube upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade Camellia. I think I'm gonna use her for sure. Upgrade Jinxie again. Let's upgrade the Jinxie cube. You know, I really haven't used the Jinxie cube much, but you know, skill cooldown minus 5%. I forget, what does her skill do? Core skill generates a star that removes negative effects and they're all cubes within the effects last for 8 seconds. Okay, yeah, so we actually probably gonna want on her skill duration. Can we add another? Can we not? Okay, that's how we switch slots. I see. Skill cooldown. We could also probably take that. Most these like HP and attack and all that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and equip here. You're gonna want more than like the attack percent. General damage bonus. That's pretty. I don't want the green, I guess, for now. This isn't a special effect to slow time, but literally the moment bullets are halfway fired. Okay. What about the confused side? But sure. Hang around in the cube world. Oh, we finally got, okay, 4 resonator cubes. Oh, just the lure? Oh, okay, gotcha. This is just the lure. Ah, that makes more sense. I was like, what is the purpose of this? Alright. So I guess this is the main, okay, this is the main part of this event. Alright. Let's keep on rolling here. This. Let's keep on rolling. Literally. Keep on rolling.
I should.
Oh, you know who would have been good here?
Your time is over. Cleave it.
At the helm. More passion. Climax of the show. Victory's mine.
Strike is one. Let it end.
Alright. Nothing to pick up, nope. Alright, I like this. We're getting more into like some combat stuff, which is not in.
Time to wrap it up.
Let the flames rise.
Fluorescent shadows. Lend me your strength. Onward. Evil be cleansed.
Alright. Anything to pick up? Nope.
Good. There's no time to waste. Zap string. It's our curtain call.
Epic shot. In the limelight.
Together we fight. Our lights shine through. Lend me your strength.
Tear them to pieces. Crush them. I've had enough. Get lost.
At the helm. Let the flames rise. Brad salutes you. Victory's mine.
Does it ever crash?
Perfect finale.
Actually, I would say, thankfully, it has not. I'm actually playing on a Lenovo Legion 5i. Honestly,
Strike is one.
I think I've been using it for a little over a year, and it's been really good. Like, I really have no complaints about it. Yeah, playing from a gaming laptop. Definitely not bad. Not bad. But hello, Skirkmane. How are you doing tonight? How was your day been? I'm gonna grab these chests before I neglect and lose them here. Let's grab these.
Onwards.
Oh wait. Let's grab this. I guess it auto picks up, maybe? I guess it auto picks up. Interesting. Let's exit. And any new resonators? No. I'm getting a new one. Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, man. It comes a time, I guess, when the computer either hits the shelf life. Although, if are you using like a gaming, like a desktop? Because you might be able to upgrade some of the internals, maybe this to help with the crashing or stop the crashing, depending on if you need to like maybe like re-image the OS, you know, reinstall the OS, or maybe have like some corrupt memory, or even some corrupted like hard drive disk space. You know, there might be a couple of things you can do to check before you get the computer, especially if it's not old. But if it is an older computer, like if we're talking like probably like 5+ years, yeah, it could be that it's getting that to that time. Could be as technology moves, tends to move pretty quick. What level is she? Let's upgrade Chameleon. I do want to start using Chameleon here, actually. Shangli will upgrade. I really am liking Jinxie. Really liking Jinxie. Make sure we keep her up as well. I think I'm gonna swap some of these around here, actually. No, maybe not, because I don't have Roksha yet. So I will actually stick with. I'm gonna stick with this. It actually seems to be the way we go.
Epic shot.
That's what. Oh, gotcha. Okay, HP Pro 3000. What are the if you don't mind me asking, what are the kind of specifications? How much memory does it have? Like, is it something with use 2016? Do you have at least 16 gigs of memory on that computer? Because that could be interesting there, and possibly the storage. Like, is it a hard disk drive versus a solid state drive? That could be a pretty big difference there. So cool. They are. I'm so glad I recently got Shorekeeper.
Watch and learn. Be gone. Cleave it.
Oh no, I got frozen.
At the helm. In
Interesting.
the limelight.
Oh, we got Roksha. Ooh, I was looking for her. This is this is perfect. Okay. I low-key. I'm also thinking about the second phase getting like a sequence 1 Roksha.
First to
That
the
is
treasure.
honestly kind of something I'm really considering. It might sound copium, but
I've had enough.
I really like the Roksha Camellia team. But I just wish that like she didn't get knocked around so easily, and it seems that like for sequence 1, I mean, I guess kind of like fixes that issue. I'm curious though. When you said using an HP Pro 3, I guess I'm gonna Google it here. HP Pro 3000 specs. 8 gigs. Ooh. Yeah, so that could be a big issue. It sounds like that's a big issue as far as memory. If it's 8 gigs, and depending on what you're trying to do, if you're trying to like play like games like Wuthering Waves, that could be a bit intensive, because then you also have to consider the graphics card as well. So yeah, with 8 gigs of RAM, that could be a strain on the computer. So you honestly sounds like you, with being 2016, you're almost at like 9 years old. I would definitely try to get something with no less than 16 gigs of RAM nowadays. That's kind of like the standard, even for business. I work at, I'm a bit in IT, and so usually the PCs we hand out nowadays, it's got to be like 16 gigs or above for what people are doing. I mean, just by opening Chrome windows, you're using a bunch, Microsoft Teams, Outlook, those things consume a pretty decent amount of memory. So you want to have 16 for like a smooth experience. So I would definitely not go any less than 16 if you could help it. Or probably, honestly, you probably should not go any less than 16.
Good. There's no time to waste.
And as far as storage goes, I mean, with the way that storage is pretty available nowadays, I would honestly see if you get yourself at least like a terabyte internal to the computer. At least, because I mean, nowadays,
Listen carefully.
that's kind of like you can get that pretty readily, honestly, without breaking the bank. So I would definitely go for something with 16 gigs of RAM. If you can get a terabyte, you know, go for that. But I mean, 512 gigs could do you well, and then you might need some external drive, or maybe making sure that you get something that has a slot that you can add some more storage to. Can never hurt. Honestly, man, I wouldn't. You could go for like a gaming laptop. It might be like not the first thing you were thinking of, but honestly, gaming laptops nowadays have gotten really good, and the price point for gaming laptops with decent specs is also not bad. Like, again, what I'm playing on right now is a gaming laptop that is has been pretty reliable. I've really had no issues on it myself, and it's like it helps me stream. I can like multitask on it really well with no issue.
It's our curtain call.
Alrighty, man. Thank you so much for stopping by and the conversation. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna skip that. We got a new companion, Roksha. That's the only one, right? Yeah, okay. Nice. Alrighty. Resonators in the party. Equip building modules to give your cubes the abilities of other cubes. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So you can really like make your cubes do really interesting things. Oh, very... Wow. Magistrate's Fortune Stick. Whoa, so you can legit have another cube doing another. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna confirm to get this. Camellia's cube ability. Yeah. Alright. So as far as cube upgrades go, we can equip another ability to this? Or is this a different, that must be a different, it must be like an abilities tab, I think, for our... Alright, well, I want to get Riksha up as well. Still that. Alright, Camellia and Riksha. We need to equip some stuff for them. Decompile. Extra into upgrade to extra cubes. Oh. So all this stuff, like all the I'm gonna decompile all of the gray ones, I feel like. That seems to make sense. Okay. And so now this is for Camellia. She wants attack percent. Okay. Attack frequency, skill projectiles, defense, 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 crit. Oh, crit rate. This, oh, the attack. Okay. Like that there. Very cool. And then Flutterucha. We'll probably also take the other crit rate that's here as well. I think that's what I saw. Crit rate. I don't think there's another attack. Oh, there's another attack again. I messed up. Okay. At least the skill duration may not be a bad thing to put here as well. But yeah, let's put skill duration. Oh, no, somebody already has that. It's all good. Oh, right, because we got more. Right. What's the max level for these things? 10. Okay. People all about the same. Camellia have not really leveled up that much. How do you equip different skills is what my question is. Ah, here it is. So they have to be a certain level to equip skills. I got it. At least level 4, it seems like. Okay. So you could equip different skills to them. Interesting. Ditching attack. Let me see. I might have changed. I might have added a tag. Oh, you know what? I didn't remove it. I added a tag for affiliate anniversary. I did, because affiliate anniversary was like last week, but it's no longer the affiliate anniversary. So yeah, I might take that one off. Thank you. Thank you for the call there. That could be why. That's more than likely why that is like that. Other than that, though, everything in the stream should be pretty much the same. I don't think we did any other changes as far as like the layout, though. Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I was like, it definitely caught me off guard. I was like, wait, it's already like the affiliate anniversary. I was like, oh my goodness, it's already been a year. Jeez, did not realize that. I am trying to understand what the benefit of having different core skills, like. What? We need different core skills? I guess I'll find that up here later. Man, 5 of 21. This is gonna be a long event. I might do one more. Am I close by getting one more? 3 years. Dude, I know that's wild to think about. I was even talking about with Optimal too, man. Like the fact that it's been that long, that much time has gone past is wild to me. It always doesn't feel that long because I think this is the first year where I've definitely tried to be a lot more like regimented, consistent. Even though like I'm still not like 100% there, but I think this year 2025 has felt like I've been able to kind of be a bit more present and consistent with the streams. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where everything goes, and where the community goes and all of that, man. Thank you guys for hanging around as long as you do, for putting up with me. Sometimes I am the struggler of strugglers, but it's all good. We have a lot of fun, so that is the key. What is this? Oh, this is a banner sigil. Okay, that is a sigil. Oh, dude, you get these things you get in the what? You get like a bunch of these. 2, 4, 7, 10. You get 10 from the anniversary event. Oh my goodness. You're so entertaining. Oh man. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that you find me entertaining, dude. That is awesome. Sometimes I feel like I'm like, bro, what am I doing? I'm like, but that's really encouraging to hear. I'm glad. I'm glad it can be entertaining. That is like the main thing, man. Like, I think that's what streamers should strive to do, is like, to create a space that can be welcoming and like provide entertainment, and also provide like engaging community. We can like all talk and all connect over like whatever game it is we're playing at the end of the day. So I'm glad to hear. That makes me like feel like I'm doing what I'm like set out to do with streaming. So thank you. That really does mean a lot. It does. Co-op. We can challenge this in co-op. I don't think I got a chance to do the co-op in the beta test. I think I just did solo challenge. What is a co-op like in this? Ah. Ah, yes. Thank you so much for the hydrant, man. I appreciate that. This water bottle is empty, but alas, we came prepared with a second water bottle. Came prepared. I want to try co-op. See what this is like. Ooh. All right. So, oh, this is an interesting team. I'm gonna be Roksha since we have Carlotta here. I'm just gonna equip this. I'm gonna bring Roksha. Roksha. You know what is interesting? I don't think I've done much co-op in Wua, to be honest. Like I really have not. So this is like the first event I think I've ever done co-op in. Had 3 co-op experiences in one. Yeah, dude, it's kind of wild how like it is kind of wild how like the co-op in the game isn't like greatly talked about. Co-opable. It'd probably, I think so. Yes, 100%. If weekly bosses were co-opable, I think co-op would be like a ton more useful. Oh, ouch. Time to get off. Poor kid. Ow.
My compliments. Mamma mia! Found your weak spot. My compliments. Mamma mia! My compliments. Mamma mia!
I wonder why they went the route and didn't make them co-opable though. That is an interesting thought. Like, because that is one thing I think that Wuwa has not really capitalized on that much of is their co-op experience. That was actually pretty fun though. Being able to kind of just focus on one character like this, honestly, is not bad. Right? Like, and just play with a team. I would also keep going if they want to. If they want to keep going, man, like, I'm down. If they like roll to 6, that was good. That was really good. I hope that they kind of do more events like these where we do feel get to experience the co-op experience more. I really did not do that much of the game. I guess I contributed some damage, right? We did something. We weren't completely useless. Yes. Hey, we got some decent stuff from that too. I guess we'll exit. Do we stay in co-op? But not force. Exactly, yes. I think that's the thing. They should really like make it in a way where it is like optional, but not something that we're like required to do. Because I think that's where co-op becomes a bit cumbersome. If you're like in an event where you have to co-op and you have no other way out, then it can kind of be like, oh, seriously. And then you get stuck with like not being able to find like good teams or like, you know, anything can happen. So I think an event like this is nice where you have the option to do it solo or do a co-op. Oh my goodness, bro. The fishing event. I think I remember that. That, yes, where we had to do, oh my gosh, it was recent, bro. That fishing event was a yikes. That was actually probably one of the worst Genshin events I've ever experienced. Hands down. That was pretty bad. Hey, I'm down. We're going again for level 5? Is it 5? Why did we go 5 again? Interesting. Why did we go 5 again? I don't know why we didn't go. I wonder why they're not going to 6. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I guess we can.
We'll improvise. Found your weak spot.
I think they already done.
In the limelight.
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Time for some cloud work! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
I wonder why they didn't go to 6, or maybe they didn't like pick the right one. I have no idea.
We'll improvise. Up we go, Arrow! Mamma mia! Avanti! You will yield!
Climax of the show.
I really think that Roksha was like one of the most slept on characters of this like entire cycle. That's just like my own opinion. Because she's like, I think the only actual grouper that we really have. Like in all honesty. Like as far as like a dedicated grouper, she is it. Like we have some utility from a couple other characters, but
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! The world is our stage!
Let the flames rise.
Senses show! Mamma mia! Avanti! My compliments! Mamma
Oh, I definitely put that in the wrong spot.
Mamma mia, Amanti, take this. My compliments. Mamma mia, Amanti. Figurati.
Unless maybe they're just farming coins, I'm guessing. Maybe that's what they're doing. I'm gonna assume that that's what they're doing.
First to the treasure.
I mean, I'm not against it. Because I think you can technically complete a lot of some of the stuff by just getting a certain amount of coins. Oh wait, how do I... Oh. Did I add them as a friend? I'm on 5. Shield absorption 100%. Okay. Did they restart? Did we exit? Let's see. Let's see what they decided here. Did we decide to go again? No, we did not. Interesting. We cleared the Bowser 5. Obtain dice. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and return to exit co-op mode here. I am back in my own realm. In the shop, I can get Red Heart Emblem. Oh, we got 2, so let's do these. We got 2 new attack ones. And we can buy coins. Oh, these are like random modules we can get? Interesting. No, I don't want to buy anniversary coins yet. Let us, in this one, let's swap around some of these modules. So instead of... is there like a way to like unequip all or something? Okay. Let's switch. Let's remove. Okay. I think I saw that there was a... Excuse me. I'm sorry. We'll take the attack percent. I'm going to go ahead and take the crit rate. Skill range honestly sounds... honestly sounds like I put one there. Here's how the data module boosts stats that aren't active right now. Wait. Here's how the data module boosts stats that aren't active right now. Now for these... to summon Sword Barrage that successfully strikes targets for 8, dealing air damage. Okay. Not equipped to Resonator's own module. Oh, I can't use the skill range? Wait. Oh! You're right. Can I not? Oh, I see, I understand. It's too high. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh. I see. I didn't even think about that or realize that. Thank you for catching that. I'm done going through like just stopping it because it sounded good for her. I see. I can't use it because she already probably does that. So then I guess when I change... I guess I could technically throw on Camellia's ability on here. Then what do I do here? Just get more attack percent. I mean, I could. What else could I? I guess I could equip the green attack percent. Unavailable. I see. Okay, yeah. Oh, crit damage. You can take that. We could upgrade a bit further. Camellia. I mean, I could honestly give Camellia Rocha's thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. So let's remove that and let's see what we can do. Let's do. Let's take the attack percent here. It seems very cool because you can like really swap around what characters can do. Which honestly is pretty cool. So now I could pretty much, if I wanted to, from understanding, Mindstorm, I can give that to her. That's actually wild. You can really like swap what the characters can do. Ah, and I can do this now. I see. Okay, I understand. I understand. I got it. Okay. I understand. I want to try this out. Alright, let's try this out here. Let's go to 6. I'm gonna go to a Bowser Castle 6. Yeah. I'm gonna do this solo, because I do want to see, like, kind of how they work together here. Give me Camellia. Give me Rocha, and give me actually Shorekeeper. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take Camellia here. Gonna put Rocha on the Rocha. I mean, I guess ideally they could put like different. I don't know. This just seems like there's like endless possibilities with this event. I really gonna have to experiment with like what all we could do.
The lovely. Worry not.
My goodness, building up her like. Hey. It does seem like it's not very hard at all. You okay? What's wrong? I'll probably end up seeing this like after 2 somewhere. What is their event, their anniversary? It's to be great. To get too many characters. Dude, it is. It seems like there's like so many characters you can get in here. Which is like, but I guess you get enough resources to be able to like level each one of them, I'm assuming. That's wild. So you legit get into like both things. You can like chain both of them. That's actually pretty cool. That's
At your disposal.
I'm gonna have to change Shorekeepers. I might like change the Shorekeepers for like Jinxie skill or something. So from my understanding of how Shorekeeper works, she is like a buffer in that you probably want to be doing her Resonance Liberation to get like her buff. I think she buffs like crit rate and crit damage, I think, or something like that. And she also heals as well. It's like when she casts this, her Resonance Liberation, she gets that. She's scaled off of HP, so she's not really like gonna deal much damage per se. But I will say, and Optimal brought this point out very well, Verena, honestly, is still really good if you don't have Shorekeeper, because you can actually get Verena's buff up a lot quicker than Shorekeeper's. So that's like one big difference between the two of them. Shorekeeper takes a bit more field time than Verena, honestly. And I've noticed that because I'm like, oh yeah, I can't really build her outro gauge as quick as I could on Verena. So that's like one pretty big difference there that I've noticed. But still, like, she's you know, obviously one of the best characters in the game. Like, but the best supports as far as what she can do. I really have been liking this Camellia, like Rochacon. Like, they deal so much damage together. This is wild. Oh, you still can use your original skill. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, ouch. Oh goodness. Oh wow. Dude, same. You're not the only one. So that's why, like, I definitely try to, like, see if I can get my account to be as balanced now. Because there are too many DPSs, that's a real thing. Because they are, like, so cool. And they, like, offer so many cool, like, play styles. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Hey, we made it. We made it out of here alive. Very cool. Yeah, supports I think in the game are pretty important, but like you can still, I mean, if you can dish out enough damage. But I will say that mechanics that WoWa has done is like really cool with the old outro intro thing, with like swapping in kind of gives you certain buffs. So you really want to like it seems like time and plan like who you're switching from who to get the buff on the right character and that kind of stuff. So I like it. The WoWa system as far as like utilizing your supports it's fun because like you can still like play them and interact and do some pretty cool things with them. For sure. Okay. Yeah. Oh, finally got Pioneer Podcast 1. I want to unlock the Insider channel, but not yet. Not until I can actually get to like beyond 50. I think I'm gonna wait. Exclusive birthday blessing activated. Set birthday. Oh, you can set birthday? Interesting. You guys are gonna know my date of birth. Oh, there's a lot of oh wow, you can like set titles. I do like this. This is pretty cool. Flaming Intellect. Fully active with resource in this chain. A. Oh, so you get these for, I guess, activating certain... Oh. Certain resonance chains. Okay. 2025. When did I earn? Oh, I guess these, because these just started happening today. This is new. The cake if you're in return when you have one. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna check that out. Let's see. Havoc Reaper. Wow. Flaming Intellect? Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do Flaming Intellect. These are bundles. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize. I completely forgot about the rewards from here. I didn't even claim my mail yet. That's, wow, that's a lot more. Let's see. Alright, yeah, let's activate the birthday cake. I'm curious to see what that is all about. Trophies as well. Grab that real quick. Let's go to the backpack, the good old backpack, and... So, ooh, a star that shines for you. You can wear... Yo, they're giving us wearable stuff. That's really cool. You can wear this. What happens when you use this? Yo, for a minute, I was like, is this letting you invite? Wait. So you... Is this saying you get to have this character for like a day? Wait, how does this work? Bro. What? Wait, oh, it's like a letter. Okay. Dude, but that's still really cool though. I'm gonna, ooh, who do we want a letter from? Oh my goodness, this is tough. Who do we want a letter from is the question. Do we want one from Zani, Siakona, Cantarella? Do we want a letter from Cantarella? Hey, yo. You know what? We could take a letter from Cantarella. I'm curious to see what this letter is going to be. Let's see. Fake has to river time. Every ripple marks the path of your journey. Be a special day. That's actually pretty cool. Think over.
Fine black pearl powder, the essence of albizia flowers, and the petals of starfish blooms, all sealed in a glass vial bearing your name. For all the time we've shared, it has slowly fermented, ripening to perfection. Today, the moment has finally come. Unseal this birthday elixir.
This is wild.
Do you see? A fleeting moment in your long life. A private stretch of sea that belongs to only the two of us.
I do love the fact it's voice acted. That is so, such a nice touch. Dude, do we get... I guess we can like oh yeah, we can screenshot. Okay, yeah. So I guess, do we get to save this letter like forever? Yo, that's actually really dope. Oh, you can return anytime to the supermassive birthday cake in your backpack. Oh, nice. That's so cool. Okay, you can pretty much return anytime as well. I also have so many of these morphable echoes. I don't know what to do with these. I guess I'm just gonna pop these open to see if there's anything good. Nothing. Crit rate will take. I think I need that for... Crit damage will also take. Crit rate. It's not one of the... You know what? We'll hold on to these just in case. Sentry Construct. No. No, that was a nightmare one, but sad. No good stats. Okay. I guess this is what are the oh the Hecates? They changed the look of the Hecates box as well. That's so interesting. So it's red. Oh, this is a cool little visual touch. I like it. They added some pretty interesting things, like little things I didn't know they were gonna add. Let's see, anything good here? Nope. Do that. It does. It looks really cool. It was not always like that. So I'm like, yo, that's actually pretty dope. Hey, we'll take arrow on the arrow set for sure. Get to these. Oh, no, hold that. Okay. Not too much that was there that was good, but hey, not bad. I forgot I have a bunch of these medium supply boxes too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do these. Anyway, yeah. Find your podcast. Absorb. Alright. Complete tacit field. We'll get that. I actually wanna
No.
look at Spectre Rover real quick.
I will be there for everyone.
Hey, Spectre
head
Rover
toward
with the
our shared
crowd. That
future,
looks so cool.
Leaving the past behind.
That's tough. Let us try. Let's see, eternal radius. We did get a couple that we could use. I think honestly for Rover, I'm gonna want to enhance. Oh, this is one of the ones we could change the stats on. I like the look of this guy, honestly. I like this Echo. I'm gonna see if I get anything good that's like Spectro for this. I don't have that many artifacts to go through. Energy regen on this set does not look good. It's got energy regen and crit rate. This is the tide breaking set. But not exactly the greatest, right? We got energy regen, crit rate, slib. It's like hit or miss. I honestly think I might throw this one in here though. I'm gonna do this one fully. We're gonna commit for the cause. Let's see, anything good. Wait. For Spectra Rover, if it had crit rate, it would be worth. I mean, it's not worth. But it would need to get. I don't have any crit rate subs. That's like the. Resonance Live is what. I'm gonna come back to this. I honestly kind of want to change the main stat for the Captain Ace. I like how Captain Ace looks. Do I have any that I could change for this? Nightmare Morning Ikes. I mean, I could try to also swap out the main stat of this. You know what? I'm actually going to use a couple just to see what the rules are. I'm actually going to use a couple of these. Where are they? Are they in this inventory? Are they more so in... here we go. How do you use this? Guess I have to be on the Echo.
No, hopefully.
I should try to smile.
Time for an.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
If I want to swap the main stat on this, right, what would I do to do that? How does one actually change the main stat? Oh, yep, here it is. Okay. I found it. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, geez, there's a lot going on here. Hold on, hold the phone, hold the phone. Can I just do it on the Echo that I am on? I guess I shouldn't equip that yet, huh? They really do. They honestly really do. I'm I am trying to just like, wow, this is really dope. Modify. We can modify the main stat to be oh wait, what is Rover gonna need? Rover's weapon is crit rate. So I feel like oh wait, before I do this, let me think. What does Rover have right now in substats? He's got crit damage and crit rate. He's also got crit damage and crit rate on this. Yeah, bro, you can choose the main stat. So like in this case, I only have one Nightmare Morning Ice. So I'm just gonna straight up choose the main stat. Like that's honestly wild to me. They let us have that much power. And it seems like they're being really generous with the like main stat reroll like randomized. Yeah, dude, no, you legit choose the main stat, which is insane to me. That's like that's wild. What is my ratio right now? I still could get some better crit rate, I think, if I does this scale to Spectrum and attack. I might need some crit rate then, and I might need to opt for crit damage on the subs. I almost think that my crit rate's going to be too low. Because the weapon crit rate doesn't get past like 20-something%, 22% at level 80. So like that's 8% more crit rate. And that's assuming I get decent subs on like... I mean, this doesn't have any crit rate, so... You know what? Let me roll... Alright, I'm gonna try to roll for subs on these before I do that. This is the only like somewhat decent stat on this. You know what? I'm actually gonna unlock this and unequip this. And we are gonna... I mean, I only have... There's only 2. So let's throw this in here. Yeah, dude, but this, honestly, the fact that they added this and that they're being so generous with the amount that they've given us is honestly really wild to me. It's really cool that they've done this because... Oof, no good subs there. You just get rid of that. I kind of want to take this one to 25. It's possible it could still be good if it rolls like depending, right? If it rolls crit damage, I think it's good. I think this is still a good piece if it rolls crit damage. Let's see what the last one is. Heavy attack does not help me. I think this ends up being a dead piece, actually. Unfortunately. Man. Oh, you know, I have a bunch of these I could change. So you know what that means now? Instead of getting rid of all of these echoes that don't have the correct main stat, you actually are better off keeping them now because you can reroll the main stat. So every echo now actually has insane value. But that's so wild to me that every echo now is getting like crazy valuable. That's wild. Let's try this. I want one good energy regen piece and then a spectre damage piece. That's what I'm trying to attain here. Ooh, okay. Crit damage, yes. Energy regen on top of energy regen, yes, because we want the resonance liberation. as much as we can get it. It's gonna depend on the last sub. If the last sub is like crit rate, I think I roll with this. If not, we don't. We keep rolling. I honestly don't like the heavy attack because Rover does not do that too much. HP. I don't think this is what we're looking for. Like, tempting, but not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm gonna try the other. I'm gonna let go of this one. Oof. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, and I don't have anything else. So, yeah, so what I could do now, technically... Alright, I'm gonna go to the data merge, right? And now... with the modification here, I think I can filter this. Hold on, how do we filter this? I want to filter this by set. I want Eternal Radiance, okay. All Eternal Radiance pieces. Morning Ikes. I'm definitely going to modify Morning Ikes. And we're going to give... I still don't know what main stat that should have. Actually, I take it back. Can I say multiple? Okay, can't do multiple, if that makes sense. I'm going to modify this to Spectre damage. That seems to be like the thing you'd want, honestly. Modify. Yeah, and it goes to Spectro. So... now they're locked. Attack percent, I feel like you still kind of would want. I'm going to modify like 2 other ones, just in case. The Glacial ones are going to do me no good, so like... modify it and also do Spectre here. Alright, we have 2 Spectro and attack. I think we do... I'm going to try to level these and see what I get here. So now these are Spectro. Let's try to upgrade these. And let's take this to... Yep, 20. Any good subs is the question. What are our subs going to be? Crit damage is nice. Resonance skill, not exactly. We want Resonance Lib, but crit damage is a nice stat to have. So let's see what we get. I'm hoping that if the last sub can be like a high crit rate roll, we keep this piece. Oh man, there's only one good sub here. That's so unfortunate. Roll this. I'm in pursuit of a... Oh my goodness. No, that is no good either. Okay. I'm going to convert the other 2 Captain Aces then into, What? What just happened? You're going to go down. We're going to modify again. I'm going to sort by... Dude, you know what I could also do? That means any of... Yo, that means any of the Nightmare Echoes that you get also that... Also... Yo, because sometimes they're hard to farm. Now you can also convert those as well. Okay. I really want to compare this Nightmare... Do something Nightmare next. Okay. I'm going to modify this. Extra damage. And we're going to do the other Captain Ace as well. Modify that to Spectre damage. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Is there any other piece I want to try out with some spectral damage here? Honestly, let's see what we get from these two now. We got them. Alright, so... this energy regen piece... It's not the most ideal piece. It's usable if I need to use it. But I think I want to throw this Captain Ace into this one. That makes sense. Ooh, okay. We got crit damage. This is a keeper. We keep this one. We take this one all the way to 25. It'd be a bonus if we could get like resonance lib damage on this. That'd be a pretty good bonus to get that. I don't know that we will. We did. Okay, so this is actually a pretty good piece then. All right, we equip this. We definitely equip this and use that. That is a good piece. Okay. Good piece there. And so now with that, what does my ratio look like? 42 to 196. Still want some more crit rate. Dude, that's so crazy that thing is already proved to be so useful, man. Like, the immediate introduction of that is like, yes, instantly useful. So now the question is, do I want crit rate or crit damage on the main stat of the Morning Ikes? Because that's what I'm probably looking at next. That is the question. The other question, I guess, then, is that I'm going to need a... So I actually want to build Spectra Rover for Spectro Frazzle, because I'm realizing he's actually pretty strong. Spectra Rover actually is really reasonably strong. So I do want to build Spectra Rover in a Spectro set. And so that's the main reason, because I'm in between. I may actually get Zani or I may get Phoebe. I'm going to get one or the other. So Spectro Frazzle, so they kind of like create stacks for you, and so Zani really wants Spectro Frazzle. So the only two characters currently that can do this are Zani and Phoebe. Phoebe in her own right is very, very strong. And my thought is I might try to get Phoebe, because that's like its whole own team I could run. I could easily run a Phoebe team, and she could be like a main DPS and still have Spectre Rover as support. So even if I don't get Zani, I can walk away with like Phoebe. The Spectro Frazzle and those two, like, it would be really, really good. So I think that's my plan of attack, to get like my other DPS. It's going to be Phoebe. And if I can get Phoebe early enough, then I'm going to go for Zani. So my team would pretty much be like Zani, Phoebe, and Spectre Rover, which would be insane, honestly. So that's kind of why I'm trying to also build out the set, because I'm going to need a lot more of these pieces to kind of accomplish something here. But yeah, Spectro Frazzle, the exact description, let me see if I can find the exact description of Spectro Frazzle. It applies 6 stacks of Spectro Frazzle. Oh, speaking of which, I do need to get Rover's skills up. I think he also applies Spectra Frazzle while doing the skill as well. But yeah, I am hopeful. That's the question, right? It depends on what the substat of this last piece would be. Like, for instance, am I gonna now... I forget you could also change the Echo's appearance. I forget you could use like the V-Trim Dancer or the Phantom V-Trim Dancer. Yeah, but you could do that. I think you did the same for Captain Aeus as well. Oh, he's not unlocked. Oh man, that's tough. So let me get a question here. Do I have any like attack percent? I mean, Energy regen is going to be what I want to use. I could, for now, settle with this energy regen piece, which is crit damage. And then if that's the case, if I'm going to settle with this for now, then I think for the main stat, I definitely end up doing crit rate. I think crit rate has to be, because my crit rate is honestly pretty low. So I think that's what we do for the main stat of our core cost here. So let's do a modification. Let's throw a modification here. And let's do back to Eternal Radiance. And we're going to do the Nightmare Ikes modify. I'm going to change the main stat to, we said, crit rate. Confirm. Modify. So that is how we get our crit rate and main stat. More Ikes. So now we can equip this. No matter what the subs are, I'm going to use this. Don't really have a choice, so you know what? Let's throw this in here. I'm kind of getting low on these, and we're just gonna max this out because, like, regardless of what the subs are, it's our only one at the moment. All right, and so, I mean, hey, we got resonant skill, some crit damage and attack. So actually not bad, all things considered. All things considered, not a bad, terrible roll. So we got more crit damage for Spectre Road. His crit rate is 64, and we still can get more because the weapon... Ah, I can ascend the weapon. Let's go. Alright. Honestly, yeah, it could have been so much worse. It could have rolled into, like, nothingness. Like, I could have gotten, like, completely nothing. So, I will take that, but for sure. Is there an auto-add feature for weapons, or no? It's not. I thought there was an auto-add feature. Yes. Oh, auto-select, duh. I just can't see. All right. You know what? I think I can probably craft some of these. I need like 3. Yeah. Some. Still add. Oh, we don't want to do that. All right, we are at. I think I can still make more of these. I need 3. To at least get it to 80, to at least get it to where the other one is. Okay, so I have that, and I need more of these. And this should let me make the last 3. Alright. So I'm gonna try to actually attempt to use Spectre over in a team. I don't know. I think I've decided who I'm gonna pull for now, though. With having Spectre Rover somewhat built, But I'm gonna need another Eternal Radiance set. Like this is a yikes here because now I've gotten one. I have one Eternal Radiance set that's pretty decent. 71 T26. 171 energy regen. Attack isn't bad. We can level up Spectre over a bit as well. So let's just do that. Let's take him to 80. Honestly, I think I'm going to be using Rover regardless. So he should be leveled. As it stands. My goodness, our shell credit situation is looking grim though. Gosh. I didn't need more of these. Oh, I could get him to 90. Let's go to Shiafang Pharmacy real quick.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
Where's the pharmacy at? Zani. Wait, I haven't. Oh man, I do want to do her trial. Did I already buy these flowers? I could buy these.
What type of medicine are you looking for today? I might be able to make it.
Are you doing her trial? I should do her trial actually. I have not done her trial yet.
Be there for everyone as we head toward our
Oh,
shared
we're
future,
missing one
leaving the
flower.
past behind.
With her animations, he said, "Forget the team building." He said, "I just want her." Well, I think she'll still be okay, right? Because you're still gonna have like Spectra Rover, so like you're not completely like ousted, right? For having her without her like best team. So and plus she's probably gonna rerun. I'd imagine at some point she's gonna rerun. I'm really debating what route I should go. More tokens here. Weapon convenience. You get stuff for like doing this apparently. But we can obtain. Oh. Oh, you can get more modifiers like this? Bruh. More Phantom Echoes. You can get an event weapon. Dude, there's a lot of stuff to get from this. Hold on. How else can I obtain tokens? Level 10. I do like her voice acting. She has some really, really cool, like, I was trying to, what accent would that be? It was like a European, I almost want to say, oh my goodness, it's to my tongue. It's like a European, like not maybe French, not French. It could be like a French type of an accent, maybe, possibly. I feel like that's not too far off. What do we do with this Carnival time? Wait, what is this event? So you get stuff for... Oh, for some reason it's not displaying on the stream. That's weird. Invitation tasks. First share. I could share it to one of these places, I guess. Oops. Interesting. So you get... Interesting. Invite one returning rover to log in on link codes. Invite 2, invite 3. So you can like extend an invite. So you can get stuff, I guess, for using your invite codes. That is interesting. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, yeah, I have insufficient anniversary. Oh, I did this the wrong way. I should have done the max first. Interesting. I'm gonna do her trial since you mentioned it. I'm like, yo, I've not done her trial yet. I'm interested to see what team they give her in the trial.
Is that the alarm?
Yep, they give her literally her best
All right.
team, being
Time to
Phoebe and Spectre Rover. What's wild is I have no idea how to play Phoebe. I need to look at a guide to figure out how to play Phoebe because I have absolutely no clue.
Answer me. In the
Swift and
name of
resolute.
Imperator.
The hour is upon us.
Sentinel protects me. Crystals, give me strength.
I do not know how to play. My goodness, dude.
Purify.
This team is so busted that, like, you can't even fully even test Phoebe. This team is so broken. What in the world? Yeah, I don't know how she works either.
This is me.
Yeah, I am not sure. Like, I need to do like a Phoebe like just trial or something to understand how she works, because I don't know how to play her. Which is probably one of the reasons why I probably shied away from even getting her in the first place. I mean, I could also, right? I could say forget Phoebe, still go for Zani, and like try to do it based off of like Zani, Spectra Rover, and like Verena or something, and that could still be good. That still could honestly work out pretty good. I'm gonna go to convene. I don't know who I want to convene for. Like, part of me is saying Phoebe. But I really don't know. I am a very torn. Then one on Phoebe. Oh, true facts. I could do one on the, one and one on the other. All right, let's. Yeah, let's try that. Does pity carry over between the both of them, or does anniversary have its own set of pity? I'm guessing. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see that real quick. Oh no, it does carry over in between. Oh. Yo, that's actually really good then. Alright, let's see how lucky I can get. Do I want to do Zani or Phoebe first? We'll do Phoebe. We'll rock with Phoebe. More Teffy? Hey, we'll take that. We got Tauchi, I believe, as well.
Perfect weather for a
What
walk
resonance
today.
chain do I have for? I guess now we go back and do Zani. Let's see what we get here. Tauchi converted again. I guess we go back to Phoebe. This will be like the third pull. Third at 10 pull. Honestly, don't even know which character I'd actually would want. If I did get like one or the other first. Oof. Alright, man, a lot of Tauchi. It's like the only character I'm getting currently. Do I have the ability to buy more Radiant Tides? I can get like 2. You know what? I should be able to. There's an event actually. Go back to Resonators.
To which state? To
May I pray another perfect weather for a walk today? Maybe not.
No, we're almost touching sequence 6. Okay. I think there's something I could get also from. Was it here? Yep. More tokens. So I think I can get more. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was more pulls, but I can't get more pulls. Oh man. I'd have to pull on them. Well, no, I haven't on the weapon banner. Already got Radiant Tides. Would have to obtain 2200 night. Oh gosh. So to unlock that, I need to have 2200. Get the 5 that's here. Okay. And then I can get them. Man, these being here are very tempting. Like, honestly, everything here is tempting to get. I guess also then for the weapon banner, I'm probably going to go for her gauntlets, I think, because I don't have, like, any halfway decent gauntlets for anybody. So... but this is legit specific for Spectrofrazzle. No. Yikes. Okay. What is my pity on the weapon banner anyway? Was I pulling on this? 5, 10, 15. Apparently a little bit. I did some pulls on this recently. Somewhat 19 in. So I mean, you know what? Let's do a 10 pull here and see what we get. Oh, sad character. Do I want to do another 10 pull on her weapon, or do I want to do a? Can I don't have enough. Looks like yet. It's gonna be crazy if I get her weapon and don't get her though. That'd be crazy. We do a bunch of singles. 1280. So I need like another 100 something asteroid. How can I get that? How can I get that? Bro, they come in the battle pass? Wow. Oh, they updated the battle pass. You can get like a bunch of these now. Bro. The battle pass has so much value, it's not even funny now. Is it every 5 you get these? Dude, you can... This is insane. So, or like every 10. But still, like, what? 7? How far does this go? Okay, at 45, they stop giving them to you, it looks like. Yeah, so they stop giving you them at 45. Why? Depends on the resource of your choice. Oh, you still... Okay, 55 you get one. 60. 65. Oh, wow. Okay. Memory travelogue is... Oh, okay. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Memory travelogue. Let's see.
first to the treasure.
get all the way up there apparently. So we can take the elevator up. And talking to okay, gotcha. Nice. Okay, so that doesn't sound too bad. I could probably get the asteroids there pretty easily, it sounds like them. Nice. Let's probably skip the dialogue for this. Oh. Oh. A puggy skip. Okay, yep, it's one of these. Gotcha. Wow, there's a lot of these. Alright. I like these events. These events are pretty quick, like looking easy to do. Interesting. All right, next. Man, the tire is hitting me. The tire is hitting me like pretty insane here. The tired got me. I'm going the right way. Yes.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
Oh, that was extremely quick. Okay. Yeah. Battery life. Still doing alright. Still not battery life. No, not at all. I honestly don't even think we really have any backstory to Charo at like in the slightest, which is kind of wild to me. He's like been in the game, but we've not had like any real backstory to him. So I don't know if they're waiting for that for where he fits in. I was almost gonna get him. He was one of my the first characters I saw. He looks so cool. And I was really wanting to get him, but then I didn't.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
So I don't know if they're like waiting for something with him or like kind of what the idea is. I'm interested to see where he's gonna fit in like the lore and everything. It probably was a really cool moment. I just completely skipped. My brain is just in like skip mode, so I can do like one more tempo before I head out. I think we're getting close to being able to do a temple. I'll have to check. How close are we? Another temple. We can get another Radiant Tide though. Maybe I should have enough actually. Do I want to convene on Zani or Phoebe? I can't remember who I did last. My brain is... I think I started with Phoebe, I did Zani, I did Phoebe, so I think it's Zani is the next temple, effectively, I think. So then like 30? Yeah. Purple. Man. Another purple. Man, oh man. Well.
To which
May I pray another day? Perfect. Eyes on the horizon.
I know, that is just kind of tragic. It's like taking me to, might have to go to pity on this. Possibly. We'll see. Cubic Derby warm-up? There's another cube. Huh. Huh. Oh, so we got a decent amount. Okay, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna get the modifiers. I feel like that is probably gonna be... Oh, we can get more Radiant Tides. Ooh. Okay. I'm probably gonna get the modifiers. Can only get 7. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna try to get the full 500. I'm gonna try to actually get... What does a Phantom Dreamless do? Can I expect to see... Phantom Inferno Rider, that would probably be one that I could convert for somebody. Lorelei. That's like a Havoc set, I believe. Phantom Dreamless. Wouldn't that be good for like Camellia? Or like wait. Speaking of that, there's resume. What is she using? She is using a Lorelei, but I guess the stats aren't good. Oh. Phantoms are the skins. No, I think the Phantoms, they're actually... Oh, wait, you might be right. You might be right. Maybe that's all that is. Oh, I was thinking it was something else. Yes, I'm thinking of Nightmare. I'm thinking of the Nightmare echoes. That's what my brain is going to. So these aren't actual echoes. Rip. Never mind. My brain thought it was like the Nightmare echoes, but it's not. Yeah, it is, because it definitely got me. It would have caught me off guard 100%, because I was about to get them thinking, oh yeah, this is like supposed to be these. You can buy the full... Okay, I'll get these. Weekly challenge supply pack. I did not want to go to this cubic derby. Oh no, take me out. I was not ready for this. Oh my goodness, I don't think I'm ready to do this right now. It's simple, okay. Zani. If you roll a 1, it becomes a 3. for a few times. Okay, gotcha. Ooh. I was like, my brain is not ready. One becomes a 3. Okay. Oh, this is how we get the glider. Okay. This is like pretty good, like free resources then. I don't obtain more die. Interesting. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. Oh, nice. Okay, thank you so much for that. I was like, man, this is, I am... Super long. Yes, oh my goodness. Yeah, 2 super long events would have been rough. Oh, so we're out of dice rolls. Okay. Guess I'll have to try to get more dice rolls through. I guess I get Elusive Realm. Spending the wave plates will help eventually. So I can probably do these honestly tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow if I'm on, or sometime during the week to get these done. Companion story at Bowser level 10. Oh yeah. Okay. We did those. You know what? Can we convene? We got 5. I could do some singles. See how lucky I get. Do I do on Zani's banner still? I kind of want to get Zani. If I do get any of the two, Phoebe is strong. I just do not understand how to play Phoebe like in the slightest. I'll be real. Luck is not on my side at all tonight. Yes, that's one of the reasons I think I avoided her. She seems very complicated to me, and I'm just like, you know what? I am not ready for this commitment. Not at all. Even though she'd be a great addition, but man. I still have 7 weapon pulls we could do. You know what? We're gonna do them. I'm gonna do them and see if I get lucky enough to get the weapon. Got a purple. Hollow Mirage? I don't know what this weapon is. Attack. Let's see if we get lucky enough to get her weapon. I don't know. If I get her weapon, I will go all in for Zani if that's the case. Purples. We're getting purples, but no gold. Bro, we got her weapon. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So we definitely have to get Zani then. 100%. The game heard me. I know. The game was like, bet. You're looking for a gold. Here you go. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, We are definitely going to probably... I don't even know what to do. I guess we'll leave Phoebe as our target character. Thanks, but I appreciate it. So I guess we're definitely going to be going into this. Yeah, probably goodbye to Phoebe. So I'm going to try to get Zani. Zani's going to be the first priority. If somehow I end up getting Zani here sometime soon, then we'll try for Phoebe and see if we can round out the team. But even then, I don't even know how to use her. So I feel like it's going to be a yikes of a team for me. Dude, I have so many standard pulls saved up. I don't even know what to do with them at this point. I've been saving them for the standard weapon convenes, but at this point, I guess I could try to get... I think I have an Abyss Sturges. Cosmic Ripples and what have. Honestly, the only two weapons I get from here is like Emerald and Static Mist. Usually. But yeah, I don't know what to do with the standard pulls. Oh. I guess I gotta definitely grind out these events then to get enough pulls. Cause yeah, that's... How close am I? I think we did like 40 something pulls, right? Is it log it yet? Will this law have logged at this point? 310. Yeah, actually that's pretty recent, so 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 45. Okay, and I think we did some singles. I think we did 5 singles. I think actually I'm at 50 if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe this is correct. So, yo, Adi, hello. How are you doing tonight? Hope all is well. We are just hanging out with the new WUA anniversary. I'm actually getting ready to hop off for the night because it's about 3:15 for me. But there is so much to do. Like honestly, there is a lot to do. Seriously not good. Oh yikes. I'm so sorry to hear that. What's going on? If you don't mind me asking, if it's not too personal of a matter that you feel comfortable sharing. It's never good to not be good. So I am sorry. You lost a 50-50? Oh no. Bro, that is a yikes. I am trying to somehow see if I can get snag Zani because I somehow got her weapon fairly early, so now I'm on the train of trying to get Zani, but I have to do 50-50 because I got Shorekeeper last time. So we'll see. The whole month collecting. Oh no. Jeez. I guess, are you like pretty much back to 0? 10k? Oh no. Dude, I hope that you're able to do some of the events though, because a lot of the events, thankfully for the anniversary, they give pretty good rewards. So I'd say if you try to do those, man, I would grind those out as much as you can, so that we can get more before the time is over. Because we're actually supposed to get a decent amount. We got the login event here, so that's at least be another 5 pulls here. Some pulls here. If you haven't done this yet, this also gives you about, I think, like you can get actually a pretty decent amount. 10. Oh, time to save. Oh man. Yo, Adi, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. That is awesome. that you follow, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. So are you saving for anybody in particular then? Are you saving for like Shiakona or Kartathea? Shooting stars, yes. Let the stars shine. Oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense actually. I didn't even yes, because I'm in this weird place where I low-key kind of want to try to get Shiakona and then Kartathea, because I feel like they're going to be very good together. So I think, honestly, if I lose 50-50 here and don't get Zani, well, I got her weapon, so it's kind of like, bro, what am I going to do? I don't know, yeah. This is a tough choice now. Do I do everything for Zani, or if I lose, Or do I save for Cartathea, but then I'm like, yikes, I have a weapon I can't really use on anybody. I mean, it could be a stat stick for Roksha, but Roksha doesn't do anything with Spectre Frazzle. Ugh. Man, I don't know. But Cartathea, from what it sounds like, she's probably going to be an arrow. She should be an arrow unit if our assumptions are correct, I'm thinking. Resonator have? So yeah, I have currently my main two teams comprised of Jinxie, Brant, Yinlin. Then I use Roksha, Camellia, and Shorekeeper on the other side. She's Arrow. Oh, nice. That makes sense. That makes sense because if with Rover being Arrow from the set that resonance there. Then I do have my Verena that I use a pretty decent amount. I just recently built up Spectra Rover. Funnily enough, because I was like, if I'm gonna get Zani, Spectra Rover probably is a good click to have. So actually, I'm gonna ascend him since we can. Remind me. We'll ascend him and try to level him. Probably gonna take like all the resources I have to level him to 90, honestly. I do not have Carlotta or Zeshi. Those are two units I do not have. I was thinking honestly about almost getting Carlotta because she's like so strong. But then I was like, man, I don't have the pulls for all these characters. That's like the struggle. I'm glad they did the anniversary banners, but at the same time, I'm like, yikes, because I don't even know what to really focus on, because there's just like so many different characters now. Oh, basic attack is increased by 60? You know what we need to do? I need to do Scar. Like honestly, I'm gonna fast do Scar like 3 times real quick. Let us hop in. Do our weekly stuff. I am probably gonna need to. Main resonator. Yeah, I think I could use Shorekeeper, and if I were to try to get like Carlotta, I could still run Shorekeeper. I guess Zeshi though is Zeshi like a necessity for Carlotta though? That's what I'm wondering. We'll have to check that out. Yo, alrighty man, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that your polls definitely get better. I hope that you're able to get, say, like Cartathea in like your first 10 poll, so that we don't have to use as much of your asteroids. But thank you again, man. Hopefully I'll catch you sometime soon. We're gonna knock this out. I should go to bed. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're dodging. Ow. He countered me, dude. Dude, I got hit with the counter. Ow. Ouch. Brother. I didn't even really have to even get into using Jinxie. Between Yinlin and Brant, we took care of business there. Bro's only, I know man, legit only between Brant and Yinlin, straight up. If the fight had went longer, I probably would have swapped into Jinxie, but like, I had no, felt like no need to. In that rotation, at least. Oh my goodness.
No worries.
The fact that Scar can like counter is like so fun.
A little mishap. Same actor, different role.
Together we fight.
All right, now we're gonna try to rock and Jinsei. This should be a pretty big nuke here.
Let it end.
Yeah, because we have full stacks.
Take 4.
Obey me. Here now.
At the helm.
Getting away.
Climax of the show.
Oh, we didn't even have to use the anchor. Well, I honestly am shocked at how strong this team is. This is not the intent that I had even gotten Brant for. I literally had gotten Brant to try to like resurrect my Encore team and ended up slotting Brant here and realized I liked it a lot. Like, more than I realized I was gonna like it, to be honest. I'm glad I did not pass on Brant, dude, because he is super fun. He is a very fun character. Oh no, I left. I did not mean to. You know what? Well. That'll be okay. Let's see.
No rush.
I
Spectral
will be there for
Rover.
everyone.
Gotta
as
get
we
some
head
of
toward
your
our shared future, leaving the past behind.
stuff leveled up here. We definitely want that. And Rover gains upon casting heavy attack resonance. This is what I'm wondering, right? His resonance celebrations seem pretty important, though. We can definitely make a lot of these. Okay. Alright, so I should be saved. Can I make more of these? Oh no, I do not have a lot of these left. Let me see. Weekly boss is completed. Yo, have you seen the Genshin lore that we've been getting though? Sorry to like change topics and like what we are like cooking with the amount of content we're getting here, but dude, the Genshin lore has honestly been, there's a lot of hype, bro, for Nod Cry. And well, not just the Genshin Moon lore, so they're starting to release all the faction stuff. And if you watch the live stream, bro, the Archon quest picks up apparently in Mondstadt. Like, there's a lot that's happening in 5.6 that I was not expecting. So, like, in the whatchamacallit, the 5.6 trailer, dude, like, apparently, like, Nuvolette somehow gets stabbed. Albedo it looks like Albedo for some reason is basically about to destroy Mondstadt, and then he gets brought in by the Hexen Circle, and like it's a wild, like it's starting to ramp up in the story in Genshin. So I am very excited to see what's gonna happen in there. There's like a whole lot that they like put into that, and I was like not expecting at all to be getting any of that. It was a very pleasant surprise, needless to say. Very pleasant indeed. People complain. Yeah, that is true. It's sad, man. Because it's the 5.6 live stream I think was more, it was more than I honestly even realized it was gonna be. I was not expecting to get kind of all that they gave. As far as like the content we were getting, I was like, wait, what? Like, since when was all this happening again? Shit. Yes, that's what I think is gonna happen, bro. I think when we get out of Natlin, it's gonna be crazy. The story is gonna pick up so much. I think the gameplay is gonna get back to like the peak Genshin that we all loved. That like caused us to kind of like playing Genshin. So
I will be there for everyone.
even though personally I like Natlin, I really enjoyed the gameplay 5.5 wasn't bad with the volcanic region as well. I like the volcanic region for sure. It was a lot of fun, I thought, to go through. We'll take spectral damage bonus. We'll sure take that. Sure. And sure. Okay. I don't want to hate Genshin. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think people like want to hate it. I think they just want to see the game reach its full potential. Which Natlin, I like. There was parts of Natlin I really liked. Fontaine was very peak, and then they kind of came out Natlin. It was kind of like Fontaine was like, we were going here, and then like Natlin kind of like plateaued out a bit. But still good. But Nodcry, I think, is gonna surpass. Like, just it's gonna be so crazy with all the different factions and groups that we're gonna have to meet. It's gonna be insane, I think. I definitely don't have any more of these. Yeah, I cannot make any more of those. But, well, it's fine because I guess resonance separation is the most important thing. Right. Do I have any other supply caches that would have anything in them? Oh, I have these blue ones I have not used yet. Which, funnily enough, have these, which I do need.
No rush.
I will be there for everyone
Hmm.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, I don't have any green. Man, that's wild. I don't have green ones. Okay. No, we'll level that up. I make 2 of these. Question is, can I? Oh, I cannot make any gold whispers. Can I get one out of the box, maybe? Yes, we can. Hey, alright, let's get like 10 of these then.
No rush.
I'm about to
Be
go
there
so
for
broke
everyone
from doing this.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, I could almost actually max this out. Hold on. I would need, I think, like 9 more of those. Is that right? I think 9 is the magic number here. Do 10. My shell credits are
I will be
probably
there for everyone as we head
3.
toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I'm gonna grab that. I think the team I'm gonna use for them, I think I'm gonna probably for this team is if I can truly get Zani. Oh, you're right. I could do standard banner pulls. Yeah. It depends though. If I really do, I really want to do standard banner pulls is the question. Like at the moment, I'm kind of saving them just because I'm like, if they ever start to add different characters to the standard pool, I kind of want, or different weapons even. That's kind of what I want to save them for. So that's kind of my idea there. Because like at the moment, I don't really need much of any other weapons off of the standard banner. And that's kind of where I'm like, you know what? So I'm just been kind of hanging out, chilling with them. Because usually most games will eventually kind of add to their standard pool. So I'm hoping if they do. And the way that the weapon system is especially, you can actually select the weapon. So I'm hoping if they add new weapons, I can start to like get new weapons. Because that's one thing I think I struggle with in Wuwet is having the appropriate or needed weapons to kind of do the content. Although in this case I got pretty lucky with getting Zani's weapon. Alright, so I'm gonna just try to build up another team. So this is this team, this is this team. I am probably gonna remove this team for now. So what this team probably would look like is gonna be something like
We still have a long journey ahead of us.
Spectre
Press
Rover.
on.
I think Shorekeeper
I'll
works well
fulfill it.
here.
Be it a direct
And then if I can
command
get
or any
Zani,
other wish you have.
Zani is gonna be kind of here as well. I don't know if I could use like a placeholder for Zani. But yeah, this is my thought with the Zani team. Oh, but you know what I do need to do? I need to make a...
No rush.
I will be there for everyone
Oh, you
as
just...
we head toward our
just
shared future,
remembered.
leaving the past behind.
I need to... I need to see if this is a loadout here. Let me save this as a preset. One thing I really like about Wua is this. We can literally do this. Save loadouts. Spectro ER. Yeah, bro. It's they already gave us presets. So like I have oh wait, I'm missing something for my Yinland setup though. This is weird. Why is Yinland missing something? Oh, you know what? This is gonna be a new preset here. You're gonna save this as a new preset. We're gonna replace the Yinland one, actually. This is gonna be Yinland. Yeah. Okay. And then, so what I'm gonna do, I can technically delete this Yinland one here, because I don't need this, I don't think. And I think this would be really only good for like the ones that I would be switching. So Spectre Rover, having it's really nice that I can have actual sets for Rover. That's gonna be huge. Because now I can legit just say I'll slap this set on for, you know, such and such. So that's gonna be really nice. Really, really nice to do. Oh, I never got Shorekeeper completely leveled up here. That's crazy. She still has so much more. Oh yeah. Yep. Wow. Yeah, man. There's so much to do in Wua. The events alone are gonna be a lot of time to get all of the asteroids I need to try to make an attempt at getting Zani, which honestly I think can be done. I think with being like 45, 50 pulls in, I think we should be getting like at least enough for me to get to pity before the time is out on Banish changeover. So I'm hopeful. As long as I can win 50-50, maybe we'll get Zani. As I'm hoping we'll get Zani. That's my hope. my hope. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed because it is about 3:37 for me, and I am feeling the tired. But I'm pumped. I'm excited. Wua is a lot of fun. I am like, yes, the anniversary is cool. The rewards are cool, and I finally feel like my teams are coming together. So I'm all in, excited for Wua. But yo, I will catch you in the next one. I'm probably should be on streaming later. I guess since it's the next day tonight. Probably around like earlier though. I hopefully should be on by about like 10 or so. Sorry, not 10 a.m. 10 like p.m.
See.
Something like that. We'll see. But alrighty, guys. Seth, I will catch you in the next one. And anybody else that is watching, I'll catch you guys hopefully later this coming evening. Yo, thanks, man. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate that. It is not what it is unless you guys are here watching. So thank you guys for just hanging out and be willing to be here. But I will definitely be catching you guys in the next one. Alrighty, guys. Peace. Let's just start doing my companion quest. That would be like a big boost for me as well. Oh, my YouTube series still up. I'm still clicking on those on my YouTube stream.